How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Arrow Season 3, Episode 22, titled This Is Your Sword. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to thecw.com/Arrow. Watch the full episode there. Also, real quick, if you watch other CW shows like either The Flash or Supernatural, I review those also. Check it out on my channel, or you just click my channel. You know the whole deal on how to do that. I don't know what platform you're watching on. Either way, thank you for joining me, and next week's the season finale. This is it. This is it. I mean, gosh, I can't believe it already. It goes by fast, and Comic-Con's gonna come around the corner, so they're gonna start filming season 4, and then by the time you know it, they renewed for season 5. I mean, gosh, it's gonna go so by quick. A little bit sarcastic in a way, but Jesus, it goes by quick. Very quick, guys. So, a lot of news happened today. I'm going to do separate videos, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got renewed for Season 3. If I could throw up in my mouth, I would. But Agent Carter got renewed for Season 2. Where's that Constantine, though? Where's my Constantine, man? Alright, let's get right to it. First off, it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. I'm going to hurry up and get out of your way and tell you the plot real quick. Again, spoilers. So, Maseo gave the Alpha to Roz when he joined the League. And Team Arrow basically fights like Diggle and Canary fight in the beginning, like they just fight like hoodlums on the street. And there's Canary doing the Canary cry, and everyone's like, "Oh no, it hurts." And basically, Felicity, oh my gosh, Diggle was beating up this guy, and here comes Felicity. John, stop! Blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, shut up. Let him do his thing. He could beat you senselessly if he wanted to. So you need to shut up. You know, like Felicity just crying, "Oh, stop, John! You're hurting him." No, let him do what he wants. Who cares? It's his life, not your life. I'm just saying, Felicity's annoying, and I wrote Felicity ruined it. So Oliver is basically faking it. He meets Malcolm, or at least I still don't know if that was either hallucination or if that was real, because he talks like Malcolm's there and he's talking about the plan. I'm assuming it was real, and basically, yeah, he's talking to him and saying like, "You were supposed to meet me an hour ago," or something like that, basically. And they're just talking about the future plans. Thea sees Jason, aka Roy. She goes and visits him and finds him, and Ray literally like gives a contract thing, like he's like, "Hey, can you sign this, Felicity?" She signs it, and it's like she don't know what it is, but it's ownership, I guess, to Queen Consolidated or Ray Palmer Industries. I'm assuming because he's gonna leave for the spinoff, so that's why he's gonna give it to Felicity. Felicity's totally gonna like really screw it up. So hopefully she dies really soon. Anyway, Tatsu meets Team Arrow. And, Ferris Ayers. They go to Ferris Ayers. Ooh, an Easter egg. Like, they've done it like 14 times this season. I want to see some Green Lantern. I want to see some Ferris Ayers. Like, at least someone from, like, the Ferris family. Please show it very soon. I feel like they're like, "Oh, come on, throw a little dialogue in there. Ferris, in the Flash, Ferris. We'll soon get it. Sometime in Season 2 of The Flash or Season 4 of Arrow, we'll get some Green Lantern in there by the end of the season. You know what? We are, because America. Big fight goes on, man, and Katana's in her full costume, man. It's really freaking cool. And it looks like a cosplayer made it, and I'm like, that's the best cosplay ever. Like, sometimes it could be really crappy, or it could be really good. And it was really good. I mean, the armor and I want like one for myself, but obviously it's a girl care. I don't think I could wear it because I can't wear a Wonder Woman costume. It just doesn't make sense. But Katana versus Maseo, and Maseo dies, man. She kills him, and she, it's intense, very intense. Adam takes down this plane, really cool, and they are all taken prisoners by Roz. Of course, there's Oliver. Oliver Queen is dead. Surrender or die. And of course, he's playing it along. There's a flashback where they get Shreve, and of course, Akio is dying already. Malcolm stitches on Oliver, dude, to Roz. That was crazy. And then here comes Oliver. "I'm not pretending, Roz. I am loyal. I am heir to the demon." Anyway, Roy leaves again because Colton Haynes hates the show. He leaves the suit to Speedy or Thea. She better not get in a costume. Never. If she does, I'm done. I'm done if she gets in the costume. So she better not. Anyway, there's a flashback where Akio is dead, and basically Shreve has a cigar and everything. I really want him to be like, oh, when the plan comes together. But he's just like, tying up loose ends. We found all of you. And basically, it's a trap. They lead him, like Oliver and Maseo, into a trap. So the Alpha is in the chambers. Ross throws it, and like Ray and Felicity and Diggle and all them are starting to die. And like, no, Oliver, you're killing us. And here comes Felicity. And then also when Oliver was like, I'm marrying Nissa tomorrow, or like later that day, and she's like, and I was like, no, shut up, who cares? Why are you crying every day? You cry and cry. This is why no one likes you at all. No one likes you. No one cares for you. You could die. Literally, who cares? Because you're dumb, and you're not even smart. You're not even cute. You need to get out of here. I used to like Felicity, and I'm not being a hater. I'm just being, TBH, to be honest. I'm being truthful about how I feel. There are some good aspects to her. Oh wait, there's not. So, yeah, I'm gonna move on anyway because haters. I don't like haters. Alpha is in the chambers basically, and they either die or they sleep. I didn't care because the show's renewed for season 4. Brandon Routh is going to go to a spin-off show. Diggle is shown next week. Diggle's not going to die like this. They're not going to die like this, so they're not dead. So it's not a big deal. It's just like, you're really going to end the episode like this? You know they're going to live. We're not dumb. Anyway, Oliver marries Nissa, and, yeah. And he's going to have to, you know what I mean? He'll have to, giggity with her, so. I thought you guys would be like, oh, he's trying to have sex with her. No, I don't know. But either way, I'd go for Nissa and not Felicity. I mean, he has bad taste in women. Why go for Felicity when he could go for Nissa? I mean, come on. Why not? That moment, though, when Felicity threw that iPad and it hit the guy and she thought she, like, got him, I was like, oh, shit. She could be a hero one day. And then I saw Malcolm took him down. I was like, thank God. There is a God. There is a God. She didn't kill him because she's not powerful whatsoever. Here are my pros, guys. Here are my pros. First off, the atom and the effects, like that atom scene when he's flying through the air. Usually, sometimes I don't know whether because it was daylight and it was not nighttime, because you could tell like at nighttime it's really more fake, and it looked fake obviously, but in daylight it looks way more better. Like it looks, I don't know why, but just the way he took down the plane and how it didn't work the first time and he had to go around and almost got shot down. That was real cool. So the atom and just the effects and how he used his powers and everything was really cool. So Brandon Routh does bring that sort of thing also. I like when Brandon Routh, man, he brings the comedy, and then right when Oliver, was leaving them in the chamber, he was like, so you're just going to leave us here to die? He does that like intense face, and you're like, oh, he's not playing mood no more. So they're all scared. The fight scenes, man, and of course Katana's costume. I love it. I've already told you, it's amazing. And the choreography and the fighting scenes, that sword battle, are you kidding me? I mean, it wasn't like, oh, the best thing ever. But it was, like, pretty good. Old sevens. It's pretty good. Raws overall, relax, my child. And I also like, you stir the grass and you startle the snake. I like that one also. I also like when Malcolm was talking to Team Arrow earlier in the episode. You're not exactly good actors. You got that right, John Barrowman. You got that right. Nice. Also, Akio's death. I actually cried. I was like, I'm not going to cry. We know he dies, blah, blah, blah. But right when they're laying there on the ground, I was like, I got teared for a moment. And I was like, that sucks. That's your kid dying right there. So that was sad, very saddening. The wedding overall, and the camera angles, right when they raise the swords and it's overall like the top camera angle, I love it. That was really cool and creative. For me wise, like, I learned from different TV shows because I really do like the whole directing and writing type of processing. So seeing that, for wise, I like it, just how they did camera angles and the cinematography and the landscapes and the desert and Nanda Parbat. Even though it's a fake location, it's still pretty good. Also the flashbacks were pretty good. I mean, the writing was shit, but I mean, the flashbacks were pretty good. Oliver pretending, like, the whole time I was like, Oliver's pretending. No, he's probably not, because he went through a training. I mean, That's pretty good actor, man. I mean, that was better acting than Stephen Amell himself. I mean, Jesus Christ. And then he went back to Oliver Queen, and I was like, back to that mode again. Damn it. It was getting good for a moment, and then it just went on like that. So I love Arrow. Arrow's my favorite DC hero. A lot of people know that already. Arrow is one of the best shows. Used to be in season 2. Now it's kind of getting a little bit. It'll be back there around season 7 time, or it'll probably be canceled by them. But still, I love it. So my only cons really is the opening, and again with Diggle and everything. I honestly, Felicity ruined that moment. It was good for a moment, and also when the canary cry. Can you actually show her like not like just cut to another thing? Like actually show her doing it, not just like I'm just saying it's really weird. Felicity, we all know that. Roy and Thea, don't care for their storyline whatsoever. I mean, I don't. Gordon Hames really, like, he was just looking, and like she was like, Oliver joined the League of Assassins, and he was like, really? Next subject. It's just like no, like emotion, like, really? I gotta get over the, act like, come on, act. No, just don't just like lie there and be like, I'm ready to get my paycheck. We're just acting here. I mean, it's just like, gosh, you're really, Jesus. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it. So I wasn't feeling it overall, with some scenes, just some scenes. Like, the deaths don't impact me, like when Felicity and all them died. I was actually happy. I hope Felicity does stay dead. But they could be taking a nap. So, who knows. This is where Castiel comes out, and he's like, I am here to resurrect you. And then he just, like, resurrects Sam, and Sam and Dean bust in, whoa, we're here, and like, boo, 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 boo. And it just goes all epically. Probably none of you even know what I referenced. It's okay. The flashbacks were very unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Literally, Maceo's like trying to be sneaky. They're walking, and he's like, all right, we're going to break in. And then, like, right around the corner are 2 guards who have nothing in their ears, and they're just like, And, like, they didn't hear nothing. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. It's just little nitpicks. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a solid B and 8.60 out of 10. It's just a good episode. It's not great, Season 2, overall, I mean, next week looks awesome. Your name is Al-Sahim. No, it's Oliver Queen. Or, excuse me, my name is Oliver Queen. Beep. Overall, it's a good episode, guys. Comment down below. Let me know, what do you think about this Arrow review? And what did you think about the Arrow episode? And what do you think about the season finale of Arrow? Also, The Flash is going to end in 2 weeks, and then Supernatural is going to end within 3 weeks, so it's going to be pretty crazy on the CW network. Overall, I did enjoy it. It was good. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad. Wasn't amazing. But, still, I'm going to survive and live and probably go watch Captain America Civil War when it hits around, like, March 2016 time. I don't know. But, yeah, until then, I'll see you guys, next time. Halt and Catch Fire, May 31st. Be ready for that. I mean, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. renewed for Season 3. Galavan for Season 2. I mean, it's so much stuff. Thank you. Spock be with you always.